What are you doing personally to change that? Because I know you're involved in so many different things, aren't you?
So in the Houses of Parliament, there are committees, equalities committees, and I'm elected on the one that represents race and cultural heritage. We do loads. We launch new policies. We have reverse mentoring schemes where a young person from a non-white background mentors a senior member of management in the Houses of Parliament who's from a white background. There are so many schemes. There's leadership schemes in the Houses of Parliament. There's targeted training. There's outreach, parliamentary outreach as well. So there's a lot to get more ethnic minorities in Parliament.
Can I ask kind of, I hope this is not going to be too much of a, you know, a kind of obvious question, but do you see race when you're walking in Parliament? You do?
110%.
Do you feel like a young black?
100%.
Why?
And a lot more needs to be done. Number one, obviously it's not that diverse, so you definitely do notice.
You stick out.
You definitely do notice that, yeah. I suppose the term that a lot of academics have used is hyper-visible, and I completely understand that, and I do feel it and I do experience it, and things do need to change. I talk about these schemes, but there needs to be improvement, and there does need to be something in place that speeds up the process.
I can imagine young viewers watching you and thinking, God, I'd want to be like this lady. How did you manage to get into it?
I'm really not from a political background at all. My family aren't really engaged in politics. But in terms of race and equality, that's my core passion. That's the only reason why I even got involved in politics, is because I'm passionate about race equality. I see racism. I'm from Nottingham originally, which isn't that diverse either. And I knew that I wanted to do something to encourage race equality.
And you're doing that now, aren't you? What can we do to get more black people involved in local politics first?
It is about education, number one, and I'm glad now in secondary school, most secondary school now have an element of politics in the curriculum. They do citizenship and all that. It's introducing young people into politics. And stepping out of that, people need to see somebody who looks like them. The need for mentoring is important. The need for people who inspires you, who you look up to. Oh, she can do it, I can do it. And these days, in part of inequalities, as part of what young black people are facing. Some black young people, they still get the grade, but they're still not able to get to Cambridge or
There's
Oxford.
so many topics involved in this.
So it is a complex issue that we need to deal with.